Studies. Today, we're proud to be here to make a forum about Swiss school system, which is different reason between Western school and Eastern school. My name is Nur Atika binti Azman, such a moderator today. I would like to introduce to you all our panel today. With me, our first panel is Miss Emilia Natasha from Sekolah Menengah Agama Kuala Lumpur, such as Headmaster at SMA KL. How are you, Miss? Okay, next, the second panel is Nur Shahira from International Boarding School. You are so pretty, Miss. And our last panel is Miss Nur Iswatun Hasanah, represent as Education Minister from Ministry of Education. It is a great day today to discuss about school system. Nowadays, many education issues are bring up in our society, such as Pentaksiran Tingkatan 3 PT3, the Students' Journey After Sijil Pelajaran Malaysia, SPM. So, today our beautiful and good-looking panelists that can share an information between us are invited, including me. So, now we will invite Miss Emilia Natasha from Eastern School, such as Headmaster in a school, SMA KL, which Sekolah Menengah Agama Kuala Lumpur. Miss, can you explain to us how pupil today study in Eastern School?
Okay, first thank you to our moderator, Miss Atika. The Eastern education system such in Malaysia is from kindergarten to secondary. There are 4 types school like normal school, Islamic school, Chinese school and Tamil school. Okay, the secondary school have 2 phases. First phase, student need to complete their form 3 studies. Next, second phases, the student can choose 3 types to continue learning by academic, technical and vocational, religious. Okay, for the academic, students in the academic science stream must take chemistry, biology, physics, additional mathematics, and English for science study. Those in the art stream take integrated science and a range of other non-science subjects are elective. Students can take no more than 13 total subjects. In the technical and vocational stream, students generally take course geared towards employment and trades at technical secondary school. Fields offered in the technical stream include mechanical engineering, civil engineering, electrical engineering, agriculture, commerce, food management and fashion studies. In the vocational stream, students can choose from electric, automotive, catering, computer programming. Okay. Student in the technical and vocational stream can also prepare for the Sijil Kemahiran Malaysia, SKM Malaysian Skill Certificate. The SKM does not lead to entry into program in higher education. However, there is a 5-level skill qualification framework that certificates tradesmen up to the management level, SKM level 5, which is considered comparable to degree level. The Department of Skill Development established the criteria for approval of accredited center offering SKM programs and ensure that accredited center offer administer and maintain the quality of Malaysia Skill Certificate for specific job covered by the National occupational skills standards. At the end of the upper secondary cycle Form 5, students from all streams take the CJ Pelajaran Malaysia SPM Open Certification Examination, which is administered by the Malaysian Examination Syndicate. The minimum condition for awarding the certificate is a pass in the national language. Students who are awarded the SPM can go on to pre-university or matriculation studies, or they can enter private college or university for pre-university programs to bachelor degree studies or other programs of their choice. Okay, for senior secondary pre-university, entry to pre-university studies is based on the result of the SPM, also known as sixth form. This cycle lasts 2 years and is divided into lower sixth form and upper sixth form. It is offered at national secondary schools, technical secondary school, pre-university or sixth form college, Islamic school and some university. Students enter one of two stream, humanities or science. They typically take a general studies course and 3 other subjects. At the end of the sixth form cycle, students sit for the CJ Pelajaran Tinggi Malaysia STPM Malaysian Higher School Certificate Examination administered by the Malaysian Examination Council. Students who pass at least one subject are awarded a certificate with subjects and grades recorded on it. Students who attend Islamic schools for pre-university studies are awarded the CJ Tinggi Agama Malaysia, Malaysian Higher Religious Certificate. Okay, for matriculation, the matriculation cycle is just 1 year in length, but 2 semester and designed to prepare well qualified upper secondary graduates as gauged by performance in the SPM for entry into top ranked university. Students are streamed into science, accountancies and technical stream, and compulsory instruction is offered at matriculation college and Mara College only. The curriculum is uniform and dictated by the Ministry of Education. Core subjects include mathematics, chemistry, physics, biology and computer science is for science stream, and for the accountancy stream is mathematics, accounting, business management and economy. For the technical stream is mathematics, engineering chemistry, engineering physics and engineering studies. Okay, additional compulsory subject for all students include English, Islamic studies or moral studies, Malaysian studies, communication skills and information technology. Examination delivered by the ministry are taken at the end of each semester. The final examination is known as the matriculation, and the final result will also include score from in-class assessment. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
We have listened to an amazing experience about Eastern School System. Now we move to Miss Nur Shahira from international boarding schools such as principal in a school to explain how they study in Western school system. So Miss Shahira, can you explain to us about Western school system?
Assalamualaikum, good evening to audience. Thank you to moderator Ms. Atika. I'm Nur Shahira. I'm from International School as a principal. So today I'm going to tell you guys about Western education. The Western education system on the country is focused on the student motivation, to search for new information, generate questions, and formulate ideas. So we go one by one. First is admission. Undergraduate admission requires completion of secondary education TOEFL or IELTS, language test, as well as standardized ACT or CAT exams. To apply for a master's degree, a student has to provide a bachelor diploma as well as TOEFL or IELTS. Alright. International students can submit a bachelor diploma issued in their home country. Alright, so we move to the second one is choosing a specialization. American higher education has strict standards regarding specialization. Each university has a list of subjects, some of which are mandatory while others are elective. Right, the third is a US university or college. The system of institution of higher education in the US is different from Chinese or Russian. College tend to specialize in 2 years of vocational education or offer a variety of 4-year undergraduate degree programs. Alright, last but not least is grade and GPA. Grade in US are formed by the result of combination of writing, assignment, and project. In-class activity and exam complete by the student during a semester or quarter.
There are many differences between Eastern school system and Western school system. But as we all know, Western school system are very different learning system in terms of usage, learning and other. Next, we continue to our last panel for today. Ms. Nur Iswatun Hasanah binti Muhammad from Ministry of Education represent as a Education Minister. Ms. Iswatun, I would like you to tell us what is your opinion on the difference between the Eastern school system and Western school system.
Thank you, Ms. Ika, as the moderator, for the question. So, I am Nur Iswatun Hasanah binti Muhammad, a representative from Ministry of Education. So, the question is about what is the difference between Eastern education and modern education, Western education. So, we could not deny that different places have their own culture and background of societies. So, generally, Western philosophy of education comprises two schools, which is traditional schools and modern school. So, it has its roots in Athens, Rome, and Judeo-Christianity, whereas Eastern philosophy of education is derived from Islam, Confucianism, Taoism, and Mahayana Buddhism. So, this is fundamentally influenced the system of life and certainly creates the education system. By looking on Eastern and Western countries, both countries have distinct differences in their ways of developing and shaping an individual in terms of skills and attitudes. Thus, different cultures will have different philosophies, which result in different ways of doing things, especially educating the next generation. So, we move on to the main first point, the expression of learning process. So, people in West believe that the best, according to Abdullah Sani, 2001, criticizing can lower down students' motivation unless they turn the criticism into the information for self-improvement and also becoming more vital and brave to face even to various types of negative admonitions. So I think that's all for the difference between Eastern education and Western education. Actually, there's a lot of differences, but time is chasing after us. So thank you, that's all.
Thank you for the interesting presentation. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now we come to the question and answer seasons. Please mention your name and your origin. Any question, please?